Hey everyone, Garrett from Tateinoko here. I'm down in the store with Brandon. We're going to be talking about the new 15th anniversary denim from Naked and Famous Denim. Take it away, Brandon.
Hey guys, I'm Brandon Spark from Naked and Famous Denim. And just like Garrett said, this is our 15th anniversary. I founded the brand in 2008. It is now 2023. So this has been 15 awesome years of making raw Japanese selvage denim, proudly made in Canada, and bringing it to you guys. So thanks for your support for this whole time. We really appreciate it. And this is the jean that we have for our 15th anniversary. Now, before we go into all the fun little details about the jean, about the fabric, and this awesome crunchy slubby fabric, we'll talk a little bit about the concept behind this. And since for the last 15 years, we've always been a combo of Japan and Canada. We've always been using Japanese denim, and we've always been making and sewing our jeans in Canada. We decided to make this as much of a Japan and Canada collaboration as possible. So we have one of our favorite artists from Japan. His name is Rockin' Jelly Bean, and he made the leather patch art for us. He made the featured art for this project for us. He's a really fun artist. His company's called Erostica. And he does this like 1960s rat fink kind of style inspired art, kind of mixed with pin-up stuff. And it's just really unique. It's really different. It's a beautiful kind of like Japanese take on a Western original. And this is one poster that I laminated from him. We've been collecting his stuff for a long time. If you know my right-hand man, Bezad, he has so many of his posters. I've got a whole bunch of his posters too. This is one that I laminated years ago and put in the store. We have another one. If you come and visit Tateinoko, you'll see another one of his posters next to the mirrors. And he does a lot of like really sexy stuff and vintage stuff and car stuff, a lot of like movie poster kind of stuff. And we just think he's really awesome. And we really love his work and his perspective on art in general. And so you'll see here on the jean, one of the first things that you'll notice is this fun pocket flasher, which we have also in a poster form. We'll talk about that in a minute, but also right here on the leather patch. So the inspiration here is he took this classic Canadian girl. She's out in the Canadian woods and she comes across two beavers. They say, "Take off, eh?" That's my best Western Canadian accent. And it's a 15-ounce Japanese denim. It's really nice and rigid. If you can get in there, you can see the beautiful slubby texture, and you can just like hear the scratchiness and the amazing rigid bumpiness. And now, as you're a little bit closer, behind all that sweet bumpiness, you can see kind of a red and a white texture, and that is the weft poking through. So let's look at the weft right now, and you'll see that it's quite special. It's a red and white twisted yarn to represent the Canadian and the Japanese flag colors. So, and not only that, but you can see the selvage edge also represents the Canadian and the Japanese flag. So on this side of the edge, you have the Canadian flag, or the stylization of it, which is, you have the red lines with the white in the middle. And then here you have the stylization of the Japanese flag, which is of course just the classic selvage edge as well, which is the white, red, white. And you have the rising sun in the middle. In fact, we even have some denim and leather posters. If you come right this way, you can see that these two posters that I had made, actually the same fellow who makes all of our little wallets and card holders and everything, made these posters for us. And it's on 15-ounce natural with seed selvage denim. If you look a little closer, you can see the selvage edge on the top and the bottom. And then hand sewn with waxed yarn, or waxed thread rather, with red leather. So you have the Japanese flag, you have the Canadian flag, both coming together to making this awesome jean, together with the dark indigo rope dyed warp. And the leather patch is 10-ounce natural vegetable tan leather. So it's gonna fade really nicely, or it's gonna get atari really nicely, which is the Japanese word for fading and aging and taking on patina. So that's why we love natural vegetable tan leather. You'll also see, just like usual, the hidden selvage under the coin pocket. And so as you saw on this really cool pocket flasher, this artwork is on the leather patch, and we also have it in a poster. We have two different versions of the poster. So I'll just open up one now, which is going to be this main one here. We made 100 units of this main poster, and we made 50 units of another colorway of it. So we'll open you up the main one now, and we package them all up nicely for you in acid-free museum paper. So they'll be good if you want to store it. Some people will frame it up on their wall. Some people will just keep it as a collector's item. A lot of people collect Rockin' Jelly Bean's art. Take it out real nice. Now, all of them are numbered. Ooh, yeah. Here you can see the artwork and the really nice printing. Everything is screen printed. It's all screen printed in Japan, of course. And here you're gonna get a nice preview of it. Hand signed in pencil by Rock and Jelly Bean over there, and hand numbered in pencil by Rock and Jelly Bean. This is number 1 of 200. And now, as I told you before, we're getting 100 of the 200, and Rock and Jelly Bean himself is going to sell the other half of the production of the printing. And yeah, so you can see here that they are screen printed in Japan by a company called Bigedo. Right there. So these are the posters. The color's really awesome. The artwork is so cool and so fun. It's his style mixed with ours. You see here that she's wearing our jeans. Take off, eh? So you got the classic Canadian beavers. And so that is the fun poster that will come with it. So I think that's pretty damn fun. And the jeans are available in all the fits, of course. So we have them in Super Guy, in our new True Guy fit, in Weird Guy, in Easy Guy. I'm wearing them right now in Easy Guy. I still love rocking the Easy Guy fit. And so you can see a nice taper at the bottom, but room up top for the legs. And yeah, that's our fun 15th anniversary. I mean, thank you to everyone who supported us for all these years. We really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting Canadian-made production. Thank you for supporting an indie brand like us. Thank you for supporting denim nerds and people who love fabric instead of loving celebrities and all the other glamour and all the other crap. And yeah, keep wearing jeans.
So there you have it. The new 15th anniversary is going to be dropping on Tate Nyoko this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So definitely do not wait. I know these are going to be definitely a limited release. So there's not going to be a lot. Be there at 11 a.m. to secure your pair of jeans and a limited edition poster. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.